Yeah, peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above. You now rocking with Mr. Uncommon.
And your boy, Josh. Welcome to Off Xperience Podcast. Remember, y'all, life is a collection of experiences. So you ain't got nothing to do right now. Fill your life with experiences. Let's go. Let's get it. What up, people? Today is a good fucking cold day.
Is it?
It's cold, bro. It's cold. How y'all doing today, man? How you doing, my brother?
New York City. Everything good. Everything blessed. We here. We alive.
Yeah, we
healthy.
I'm cold.
That's how we starting it?
Yeah, it's cold out here.
That's how we starting. It's cold.
Oh, my God, son.
Listen.
I mean, I don't know how y'all feel out there because I hope y'all good out there. I mean, it's been a kind of a weird day.
Weird. It was cold earlier.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
A little warmer. A little, today later on in the day.
And it was snowing.
It was
snowing.
Definitely snowing. Listen, New York weather is so bipolar.
It's weird. It
was like 60 degrees the other days. I promise you, it was 60 fucking degrees. But
I agree.
With shit like that, this is why there's so many sickness. Because people think it's fucking warm outside. They want to go out with hoodies. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And you get sick. No, bundle up, baby.
And that's why we always got to make sure everybody's good. You know, make sure y'all get your soup, your chicken soup, and some knowledge. Read a book, take a shower. Take a shower because that should do you right. Don't sit on your ass all nasty, be sitting on Vicks and all that shit. People be smelling like Ben Gay sitting in the house for like 3 days, no shower. Ew, take a shower. It'll do you good. It might heal you up. But anyways, that's not here.
Does that smell like Ben Gay? Oof. Yo, bro. Oof. Ben Gay. Ben Gay is strong as shit.
I thought ice was strong.
Icy hot?
Icy hot, yeah.
No, Ben Gay is strong. Like, damn. Is Ben Gay considered like some is there some island shit?
I don't know. I know I heard it here. My mother-in-law was the first person who
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but my mom like put a Ben Gay in there. So I'm curious if that's like an island thing.
She put me onto that shit too. To Ben Gay and my mom's put me onto Vicks.
You know what I gotta put on later on after that? Tiger Balm.
Oh yeah,
that shit stink too.
Yeah, that does.
That shit stink too. But anyways, listen, we just got off track. Whatever.
Anyways, it's cold out here though. But if you do have those remedies, use it.
Use it. Yeah, hey, it works.
Use it. It works. Shout out to them.
Definitely works. Rub it in your chest. Rub it in your back. It will do you some justice.
But anyways,
listen. Anyways, hope everybody's doing well.
Yes, sir.
Wellness check. Bless, peace, love to all of y'all.
Always.
You know what I mean? This topic right here we're about to get into, this has to do with, like probably well-beings, because I say it has to do a part of it, right? Just in the simple fact of that, the pressure gets on you, right? When we're about to bring up guests to you, right? That's when people start getting depressed, sick, right? In some way, right?
Yeah, you're right.
But anyways, like first topic we want to get into is, have you ever dreamed big, right? Right? Dreaming big, and it's something stopping you. Like, what is stopping you?
I like how you brought that in because you did bring that in your storyline on your stuff, and I love that. I love that you brought that in now too because dreaming big is huge, bro. I mean, a lot of people they dream big, and it's like if they don't get it, it's like is it considered like torture? Because now you're dreaming so much of this, and then you're not living it. Now you're dreaming and you're thinking, I hope I'm gonna get this, But then you don't do it. You don't put the work into it, but you have the talent. So now you're sitting back and you're like, damn, man. Now you're living your whole life, and you get to that age when you're about to retire, and you never did what you dreamed for, and now you tortured your head, your brain mentally. Isn't that like isn't it like considered a little like torture?
Well. It's torture for me. Like I believe it's torture if you don't do nothing about it.
Okay.
Right. It may be considered torture while you doing something about it. Like if you have a dream you chasing and it's not working out for you at the moment, and you feel like you giving in your all and it's not happening for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could torture yourself in that way.
Most definitely.
Right? Because it's like, damn, how long is it going to take for me to get to where I want to be doing something that either I love or I should pursue, or, you know what I mean? So,
But those are obstacles.
yes, they are considered obstacles.
Yeah, now those obstacles is gonna you either break through it, jump over them, leap over them, or just sit back and like, damn, I can't do this.
I mean, see, at the end of the day, right there is an option. Right? You get options. You always have an option. Just understand this, right? You always have an option.
Yeah.
Right? So if you feel that you should be somewhere, you should be there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But who tells you should be there? Who tells you how much work have you put in for you to be there?
Yeah.
You understand? Like,
Who dictates that?
who dictates that, right?
When we have a free mind. You're right.
Right? So the only person that dictates that is that man above, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do in this world is do your part, right? You choose to do your part, and it will happen. What the time frame is, that's the part that could be unhealthy for people to really focus on, right? And this is what the topic is about, right? Like,
yeah. And it's true because, like I said before, I think I mentioned this in the first episode. I'm not really sure if I remember or not, but you know, I've been going to the gym, right? And I seen a video the other day, and I seen somebody post that they've been going to the gym for 10 years.
yeah,
10 years, right? And they look good.
yeah,
They look good. They look nice. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, that looks good. Like, then I started thinking, like, all right, it's cool because I know people who can get like this, who's been going and striving. So I thought about, you know, like you. And I was like, you know, people like you inspire me to try to get to that goal, to where I want to be and dream big as this. I'm not doing it for looks.
right. No, never.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for myself, to know that inside me mentally and inside my heart, I'm healthy.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm enough to carry things. I can say, look, I can lift that right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of being like, yo, I can't do it. I want to be good enough to know that I'm good. I want to have the dream big still, you know, instead of able saying like, I can't do this because, you know, I don't feel strong enough. You know, so being people like you inspire me, and seeing that 10-year video, timing is not really, it is what it is. You know, as long as you continue doing what you're doing, then you good. You know what I'm saying? Continue dreaming big, because eventually you're going to get there.
Yeah. And I want to thank you for, you know, saying I inspire you.
Of course,
you know, I appreciate it. That's love. But, you know, in all reality, honestly, what inspires me is things like that. You know what I'm saying? When people could believe in themselves to actually take a step to doing things, right? You know, we tried so many things. You know, we try to be something greater. You know, something to show our kids, right? To show an example for them, right? And even build something for youth. Build something for them,
Yes,
right? Because that's the main. It's for them, right?
Wealth.
You understand? Speak on it, right? Like
Wealth.
that's just what it is. It's doing something for them, right? Yeah. We have to wake up every day and push as hard as we can
all day,
right? We have a choice, right? So we have a choice to wake up in the morning and
scratch your ass,
knock
the coal out your eyes, brush your teeth, but always see. Now, when you wake up in that morning, be happy.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks. It always sucks that, you know, you just dreamed big right now. Like 2-3 minutes ago, you just had the best dream in your life. But now you stepping into reality. You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to feel a little stressed. But no. Be happy. You woke up. You woke up. Now you can try and build that dream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because eventually you're going to get there.
You know,
like I said.
And to piggyback off that, that's a good thing, right? Because I seen this the other days. Guy asks us, if I give you $10 million, right? How would you wake up in the morning? Let me ask you that question, right? If I give you $10 million, right? Oh, $1 million. How would you wake up in the morning?
Oof. I'll wake up. Honestly?
Yeah, just answer honestly.
I'll wake up the same.
If I give you $1 million tomorrow morning, tonight, if I give you $1 million, matter of fact, I'm gonna make it $10 million, right?
Yeah, I'll wake up the same.
How would you wake up the same?
Honestly, I wouldn't know because I've never ever had that amount of money in my
Do you
hand.
think you wake up okay, cool.
But I will wake up. All right. I'm sorry. Now I understand where you're going. I will wake up happy, but the same.
Happy but the same, right? Okay, no, fair enough, right? So now, if I tell you that I'll give you $10 million, but you won't wake up tomorrow morning, how would you take that?
Oof.
Would you want the 10 mil after that?
I mean, damn. You can't bury your riches with you.
So how would is it tough for you? Is it really
It
tough?
is
Like,
tough.
Why is it tough?
Because
If I tell you that if I give you $10 million, but you won't wake up tomorrow,
I mean, where would the money go then?
hey,
Is the money in cash?
oh,
Because my wife could pick it up. Babe, pick it up.
hey,
Yeah,
listen,
you know
hey,
what I'm saying?
listen,
Yeah,
hey.
she could pick it up.
All right, so life is that deep that you give up your life to get the 10 million.
I mean, all right, so you're basically telling me in order for me to accept this $10 million, I have to give up my life?
Pretty much. You're not waking up tomorrow.
Oh, so it's guaranteed I'm not waking up tomorrow.
You're not waking up tomorrow.
Ooh, that's a good one, bro.
Right? So now, you know, people could wake up. So when you wake up, if somebody gives you $10 million or $1 million or X amount of money, right, and you wake up happy the next day, right? Why is it that without the money, people just don't wake up happy the next day and fight and pursue their dreams on every day, right?
Speak on it, bro.
You understand? So now we wake up and guess what? Now we upset. Yeah. No, we awake. We alive. So guess what? The worst could be that day nothing happened, right?
Damn.
The day could be nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
But guess what? We still here.
Yeah.
We could pray that we wake up tomorrow morning to do it all over again, and maybe and hopefully it'll be a better day.
Yo.
You understand?
That's deep.
Right?
I dig that shit, bro. Nah.
So why we can't do that every motherfucking day?
That's deep, son. No. If y'all really understood what this meant, yo.
You understand? Like,
Yo.
why we can't wake up every day feeling grateful and happy and say, yo,
Amen.
I'm awake, I'm alive, I just looked at the ceiling, I'm up. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Take the day on.
Let's go. If nothing, okay, cool. Let's pray for another day.
There you go.
Let's pray for another day, right?
Uh-huh. Even if it's nothing. That's why, if you guys would have tuned in one of my pickup thoughts, I said that. I said, day by day, everything's the same. But when you look back, it's different.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
It's all different.
The thing is that people want to focus on big upgrades, like big jumps, big notices, like big, things. Like they just want to get something, like they just want to get from A to Z, right?
Yeah.
The thing is that with social media, sorry to say, but again, social media could be a great tool or a fucking just a,
or rock in the glass house.
you know what I'm saying, for layman's terms, right? Like so you start seeing a lot of people with they there or they showing that they there.
Yeah, word.
Who am I to know if they saying the truth or not?
I don't know.
I'm not nobody to know, but just know that we cannot focus on that, whether it's true or not.
Word.
Right? Whether it's true or not, we cannot focus on that.
It's true.
We need to focus on what we're doing, because the minute we focus on what we're doing, right, we're going to start getting to where we want to get to, right? Because we focus on us. We're not focused on what's around us.
Exactly. It's basically it's a horse race. Have that tunnel vision. Make sure you have no distractions. Dream big, yo. Basically is what we're saying. Like, if you know you can do it, just do it. But make sure that if somebody offers you that $10 million, you're not doing it just because they offering you that $10 million. Wake up. Thankful for life. That's basically what it is.
Not everybody will get that opportunity, that chance, that crack in a rock, that one day to another. Listen, that's not realistic. It just doesn't happen for everybody. A lot of us have to work. Okay, and based off experiences, listen, anybody that really knows me, I've tried a few things. I've tried a few things, you know what I'm saying, I've tried a few things. Like, I'm not just talking out here because I haven't done a few things. Like I've done a few, you know what I'm saying? Like I've tried a few things and a lot of things fail.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's okay. That's what we're trying to come and give y'all that message. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to things to fail. Guess what? Go back to the drawing board. See what happened. Boom. Let me see. Okay. Damn, I fucked up here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me adjust. Or maybe this is not for you. Let me seek another venture. Right?
Crack another window.
Excuse me. Crack another window. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing with that is, right? And you know where I say coming back to with the whole like sickness and stuff, and it gets give people pressure because again they see what other people have, right? And they feel that they're not doing enough.
So
right?
Okay.
They're not doing enough, so they start getting like the pressure starts coming out. I gotta do more. Which is fine. I gotta do more, but that pressure of feeling like oh my god, like I'm not getting nothing done, or I'm not doing enough. Like what am I doing? Like oh my god, this is not working, and shit is just like draining on you. You get. You understand? Like, focus on you. You don't want to fuck yourself up, right?
You don't.
You don't want to fuck yourself up.
It's the worst.
You know what I'm saying? It could fuck you up, but you just got to stay focused. Dream big. Go after your dreams. Don't focus on nobody. Don't blame nobody for your failures. And let's be real. Yeah. We say one thing, but let's say another. Don't blame nobody for your failures.
Nobody.
You understand?
It starts with you.
If it starts with you. If you're not doing anything, if you feel like you don't want to do anything, guess what? Cool. It's no pressure. Nobody's forcing you to do anything.
It's true.
Right? But make sure that that's just what you want to do. Yeah. That was a choice you wanted to make. Don't fault everybody else for your shit not happening.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
That simple it is.
I mean, it is. It's true because, I mean, real quick before we, move on and stuff like that, I seen a video today. I don't remember the guy who put the video out there, but he opened my eyes on a lot of things that in life you accept 2 L's and you accept 2 W's.
Okay.
You accept the losses in life, right? From the losses, you learn from them.
Yeah.
From what you learn, you win, right? And when you win, you learn wisdom. You gain wisdom from that.
Okay.
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
All right.
So with that being said, a lot of people can build themselves in many, many ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I was telling my brother here earlier today, like the 2 L's that you take in life, you take one here, you take another one here, you put them together, that makes a W. That's a win. That's a win, y'all. Come on, think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it. If you really put yourself out there and you know, like, damn, I'm good. I'm gonna do this. You're gonna do it. It's gonna take time.
Regardless of the L's.
But time is a virtue. You got this. Be patient.
Regardless of the L's.
Regardless of the L's.
At the same time too, with that, like, a lot of people also don't really like the pressure be on them too because they don't really have either a support system. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
They don't have a support system. And listen, and if you don't have a support system, honestly, me personally, it's okay. It's okay. Like if you don't have a support system, it is what it is. Be your own support system, right? But that gets to a lot of people too, right? The support that they don't get, they don't see.
It's the stable. It's your stable. I mean, like, come on, think about it. Yeah, you might be the lonely shooting star that'll skyrocket out. Yeah, you might be that, but if you don't have that support, you're gonna crash.
You think so?
I mean, think about it. All right, if you don't have the proper support of a house, wouldn't you think it's gonna crash down if you keep filling it with a lot of things?
I mean,
like life. You
got to explain that.
All right, now let me break it down. Like in life, all right, you accomplish your goals, your dreams, right, and now your support that you thought you had, you kind of like brushed away.
But this is post go like the way you wanted to get to, or it's like pre before that, like the support.
Even before that,
okay.
Even on both ends, because even before you get to where you get to, some people, depending on what they're going for, they even push away some of the support because they feel like they don't need it, but that's like their best support.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they feel like they rather go somewhere else and like they say, seek professional help is better that way when actually the closest one to you knows what's best for you? You know what I mean?
I mean,
no.
Listen,
Disagree?
To a degree. To a degree, like, you know, not everybody that's close to you know what's best for you. Like,
most definitely, I know that.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. Me personally, I don't want to give that like, oh, everybody that's close to you should know, that knows automatically what's good for you.
No, they don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But they may feel like they know, and maybe a few may know for sure. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And damn near, if any, one or two, right? Like,
right? But that's what you need. That's all you need.
Of course, for sure.
That's all you need because a crutch is one.
Yeah.
A crutch is one, bro.
Okay.
All you need is one crutch to hold you up.
Okay, yeah.
Right or wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, what was the guy? I'm not good with the Bible. What was the man?
You asked me about that.
Who was the man with the 1K? Yo, y'all people gotta help me out. He had a little goat on the side. I forgot his name. Anyways, let's not get into it. One crutch is good enough, bro. One crutch is good enough. If you have that one good support, I think that right there, you can build a good team with that.
I feel, for sure. Like if you have that one support, of course you would have that one support, and that is very cool. I don't want to consider them as a crutch though. Oh, okay. Right? Because a crutch means like that you're leaning on them.
No, they are no,
right?
No.
So leaning on them is like, I want you there for support, but I don't want to lean on you to carry me somewhere, like with the whole terminology of it, right? With the crutch and all that, right? Like,
I understand what you mean by that. If you really want to break down the real terminology
right,
of a crutch,
I'm just saying.
I meant it more like if you need me at your lowest times, I'm there. I'll hold you up. For them. I'll hold you up.
For sure.
That's it.
For sure.
I'll hold you up.
And support.
It's not because I'm carrying you. I would never carry you because I'm not that person to carry you. If anything, you're carrying me.
Yeah.
But I'm holding you up.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you up. I'm going to make sure that you good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you good? Don't call me because you want to go out to parties and shit like that. Like my man Marlon Wayne said on his interviews. You go out to parties. You call me when you need me.
Listen. You know what
I'm saying? And I respect that 100%. That's the type of support that I need. You know, let me go to somebody that I don't feel like talking to myself right now because I feel like I'm gonna do something dangerous if I really think to myself too much. Let me let something out. You know, like my mom's always told me, I was always a pañuelo de lágrima. That's the tower of tears.
You were the tower of tears?
Yeah.
Nah,
so whenever you
gotta break that down, bro. What does that mean?
So basically, like whenever she feels down, depressed, or whenever she's going through something, she'll call me, and she'll let her tears out and I absorb the tears in, and she'll feel better.
You was like in the term of like my shoulder to cry on.
Basically, yeah. You know what? That's the best way to say it.
No. I mean, I'm just saying, like, for the viewers, I don't know.
No, that's a good way to say it.
But yours is thing. Towel, the towel cleans up, obviously.
But it's in Spanish. It sounds better in Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically like, that type of support that I give out.
I ain't gonna lie. Us Spanish people, we have like so many lingos and so many sayings that it's like.
When she told me that, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I swear we got so many fucking
when she told me that shit, bro.
That's like saying con with pegao.
Pegao, like what the hell?
Like Dominicans or Puerto Ricans, con and pegao. I mean, I know I'm off my phone. I'm sorry.
But he's right though. We
got so many different things.
things.
Nah, but guy.
But nah. But my mom's that's what she used to tell me, and that's the support that I always appreciated that I used to give.
Yeah, man. Like support comes in any way, fashion, form. People think that support is that you have to finance, or you always gotta be there. Listen, everybody is busy. Everybody does things. Everybody got their lives. Everybody don't expect to have everybody there 24/7. It just doesn't work like that. This shit ain't State Farm. You don't have a Jake with you for 24 hours. You understand? Like, you feel me? Like, we don't have somebody for 24 hours. But to know that somebody's there, just that you can reach out at any point, and there is no judgment, no looking at you a different way, or even on the jack, just okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's really like loyal, like, understanding. How do you say this? Damn, I lost it. But you know, they're just there for you at any point. Like they don't have to. You don't have to speak on the phone every day. You know what I'm saying? Like
you don't have to.
But support comes in different ways.
Of course,
it comes in different ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And let me not even get with the whole social media thing, this, that, third, because the world we live in with social, bro. Like you can support in any which way, but you know, people. You know what that comes. You know, there's an issue with that, right? With the whole support. And I'm sorry, like I just want to say one thing real quick, right, before I give it over to you. Like, you know, like when people support this generation now, you know what they call that? Dick riding.
Yo, talk that talk, my nigga. Nigga said dick riding. That is so fucking true, son. Damn, so sad to say. It's sad to say, but you absolutely right, my nigga. I ain't even going.
Am I lying?
Nah, so you use facts.
They call it dick riding.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Why? Like, I have a question for y'all. Like, please, like, leave a comment.
Yeah, somewhere down there.
Like, leave a comment, please. And real quick, just a shameless plug. Like, share, subscribe this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope y'all loving the topic so far.
Word.
You know, like, share, subscribe. Like I said, leave a comment on this. Please let us know, right? Why this generation considers things as dick riding. In whatever I don't care what, it's just people in general. Like, whatever generation want to be called out, it is what it is. Like, you want to call it dick riding. Why?
I don't know.
Like, please, if do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, so tell me, right? Like, why do you feel that they call it dick riding when you trying to support somebody or you want to support somebody?
Can we say it's like a form of hate? Be like, yo, this nigga's hating. Because now, I mean, if you support somebody, I'm damn. The only time I heard that word dick ride is the only time like when somebody having sex or something like that. Because I haven't heard that shit in a long time when somebody was supporting. That's what I'm saying. So that shit is wild,
bro. Let's keep it a buck.
Because
bro,
it's true. Nowadays, I see a lot of kids and a lot of social media people who actually, instead of supporting, they'll either hate, right? Dick ride. They say, oh, you just, you know, why you want to like this nigga shit? Now you dick riding. You know what I'm saying? Now you dick riding. Instead of you liking this shit too, I'm like, yo, all right, look good, but I could do better. Show him you could do better.
Whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying. But some people will be like, oh, fuck this nigga. Don't like his shit. Nigga, what can you do, nigga?
That person is doing something for themselves. Why do I have to demolish this person's, like, whatever it is, less support or whatever? Because the pressure of other people judges on how do you look.
Exactly.
If you want to like this person's thing, share this person's thing, comment on this person's thing, whatever the case is, right?
It's true.
Right? But we let the pressure hit us and be like, oh, I guess I don't want to show that. I mean, like, I don't want to show I'm dick riding the nigga. No, let's stop that narrative, please. Everybody is out here is doing something, and it's bad enough. The pressure is really hitting people that they feel like they can't succeed somewhere because people just like are not like they just don't have the support behind them.
The only thing I like about certain social media people, and this is the people who first started social media, is when now, I wouldn't say now, I say maybe about 2-3 years ago, everybody who started social media, like the popping people now, got together and did skits together. You know, that's dope. That
Vine. You remember Vine?
That's Vine, yes.
Vine. I used to follow a whole bunch of people that did a lot of shit together, bro.
I'm not going to lie to you, my daughter put me onto Vine.
Did she really?
Yeah, because I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about it. She was like, well, I asked her, what's this? She's like, oh, it's Vine. I was like, oh.
And that's another thing too. People are weird. Listen, people are weird.
But
if you want to call it weird, I want to take that back.
Yeah. Let me ask you something though. What's weird?
No, I say weird. It's just in the lamest term. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way.
No.
Right?
I understand that,
right?
and I don't want it. I don't want it to be in a disrespectful word. This is all positivity here. But the thing is, like, because real quick, a story the other day. Right, I'm gonna tell right now. Right, I went to go pick up my son. And I ran into the elevator, and there was this kid there, and he was leaning on the elevator on the rail, and when I opened the door, he got shocked. So I looked at him and I was like, I did the. And he said, "All right, now check it out, G." He told me just like that. Yo, he told me just like
how
that.
old is he?
He was like, he looked like about maybe 13, 12 years old. He was a little heavy set kid, right? So he tells me, "Yo, check it out, G. Let me tell you what just happened. It's just that I was stretching."
That shit sound like
No. He told me. So I was stretching, and I'm telling you this now because I didn't want to make you feel like I was weird. It was weird. So that's why I'm asking you. What's the definition of weird? So now he tells me this. So now he tells me this. It doesn't look right. He tells me it doesn't look right if I'm outside in the middle of the street and I'm like this.
Why?
Doesn't that look weird to you? So now I'm standing in the elevator, people like this. What? He goes, "No, I'm serious though. Anyways, have a good night." And he gets off the elevator.
Hey, yo, all right. Listen, no judgment. People are just who they are, and
I guess
it is what it is. Listen, let me tell you something. The most creative people. Let's put in those words, right? The most creative people are the people that just think outside the box,
of course,
that live outside the box, right? And there's nothing wrong with y'all.
No.
Don't ever get it twisted. There's nothing wrong with y'all. The only problem is that people don't want to associate with people like that because they think it's weird.
Bro. And
this is why I say the lamest terms of weird, I don't mean it in that way because people just understand it more.
I know somebody out there who considers themselves weird.
Yeah.
Right? And they might know the cure to cancer. You never know.
Are they talking about it right now? Like
you never know.
Wilding out? Like, or they just like you just hypothetically speaking?
I'm just hypothetically speaking.
Okay,
but there might be somebody out there talking about it now. They might be in their room.
It could be doing a lot of research and all that shit.
And you never know. But nobody would hear him out because they felt like they.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Kanye. Shout out Kanye. Start getting a new deal with Adidas. You know what I'm saying? To sell they want to sell the rest of the inventory that they got. You see this? Everybody want to talk about he's crazy this, he's crazy that. Okay.
Yo.
Y'all keep thinking that.
Support.
Man. People that didn't support him, this is what we're talking about. People that are weird or they just outside the box. Guess what happens?
So true.
Guess what happens? Look what happens. Now Adidas running right back to him. Right, and if y'all want to check out my social media, my Instagram, I was on his side from the jump. All right,
yeah. All I gotta say
from the jump. Okay,
all I gotta say is the man was right. He said,
"Come on, stop.
Who you know?
Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Who you know?
Come on, baby, just laying it.
Who you know ever in the industry that had multiple deals and got out of all of them without being sued?"
Stop playing. Yay for president, 2024.
2024, yo. If this man can show us the schematics that he built to go and finesse that shit and then have Adidas call him back like, yo,
come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Y'all gotta stop.
And who are the... I don't even want to say...
Y'all gotta stop.
Man,
Adidas.
Man, listen.
Adidas, y'all gotta stop. And I like Adidas, but y'all gotta stop. Like, you acted like this man did not have a following.
Yo. I know for sure if there was a, you know what, I don't want to get into it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to fuck. I know for sure if there was a black person back then when Adolf Hitler was alive, that black person would have ruined Adolf Hitler.
Whoa, wait.
Because the German, isn't Adidas run by German people?
I have no clue, bro.
Yeah,
is it really? Germans?
Yeah, the Germans.
They are run by Germans or Jews? Like,
nah, Germans.
German? I have no clue, bro.
Yeah, I think they run by the Germans. So now imagine that. Imagine back in the days if there was a black man like Ye.
I don't think he
fighting against Adolf Hitler. You think that shit would have been?
You think that would have been even possible that was happening? Like,
yo, Warner Brothers, or whoever, Netflix, make a movie like that where there's a black man fighting against Adolf Hitler. And he runs he runs through Germany with all them dudes. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. He's some wild shit.
I don't know what is this man talking about.
I think it's the honey, son.
Wait. So how do you associate? What?
I think it's the honey.
Wait,
but anyways.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because I was gonna ask right now, how do you associate like the Germans and a black, like the Hitler and all that stuff?
Nah,
like,
because
the Jews.
Nah, yeah, no. Because isn't Adidas run by?
I don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know. Like, you got me there. If that's so, like, I really don't know. But again, listen. The moral of the story thing is the support wasn't there, right? Yeah. So shout out Ye, because he just got the. You know what I'm saying? Again, look it up.
Smartest man.
You understand? Right? He's going in the books. Now they're looking for him. Yeah. Why? Because guess what? They can't sell the inventory. Mm-hmm. Why they can't sell the inventory?
This is what you call grandfathering into the business.
Come on.
Now, if you smart, bro, and you can make a business where you can create a program or a design where you the only one who can make it happen, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 right now, right? I never fell into the whole Yeezy thing, the Yeezy shoes, the sneakers. Excuse me. The whole, all his collection, right?
Yeah, me neither.
Now,
only like one pair.
I would not lie, my friend. I would not lie. Those slides, bro. Those slides, bro.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you with those.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like, I'm a fan.
Well, maybe walking through the hood.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Maybe I don't think I would have gone as hard as I did for Ye, like posting his shit up, if I didn't like experience his shit, bro. Like, I'm a fan.
I don't own a pair, but I would. If I did, I would.
It's expensive.
I would get the 350 boosts.
But I'm a fan.
I like those.
I'm a fan. But you know what? Honestly, like, I like to switch. Like, I'll go into my Nike slides and all that stuff there. But I love those because they're so big and like spacious. Somehow you want to call it in layman's terms like that, but so spacious that it just feels like you got the whole support in the world.
Man, my wife bought me tanga slides. You know the thong.
What the
slides?
fuck are tanga slides, bro?
You know the thong slides. You know
the Jesus slides.
Oh, that's what you call?
The shit that goes in between the thumb and
they call the thong slides,
bro. Those are the Jesus sandals, bro.
They call thong slides, bro. Yo, we learn something every fucking day, bro. I swear, son.
Yo, for real, she bought you recently right now?
Nah. That's
how long ago?
Stop. Back in the day.
Don't lie. How long ago?
I bought
Boston. We need to know how long ago.
No, that was like about 6-7 years ago when somebody went to Puerto Rico. Yeah. You know, everybody when somebody goes to Puerto Rico, they always come back with them shits, bro.
And it says PR on
it. No, not PR. Puerto Rico.
With
the palm tree and the little water. Yeah, I can picture it now. The little water thing. Yeah, that's the shit right there, son. But I don't have one. I don't have a pair no more.
No? What kind of sandals you got now?
I got some cheap ass 99 cents. I took off the fucking hook. Whoop. These will fit. I mean, that's all I can afford.
Yeah, and then you're gonna fucking slip down the fucking stairs, and guess what's gonna happen? The strap is gonna break.
That's cool.
And you finish.
It's all right.
The strap on those sandals are gonna.
I even been going to work with them shits. No, I do have a pair of Adidas slides though. Yeah, I do have a pair of Adidas slides.
Man, you better invest in some like fucking good slides.
No, I got a pair of Adidas slides.
You buying those fucking?
No, I got a pair of Adidas slides.
Adidas slides,
nice and comfortable, nice and thick.
Nice. Whoa.
Hey.
Pause.
No. Bro, men don't say no homo, y'all.
Bueno. I don't know. He said it's kind of thick, but okay, we're going to leave it at that, man.
You already know,
leave it at that. So, no, listen, all jokes aside, like, right? So, listen, don't shy away from supporting people that actually are doing stuff. It's not just that it's weird shit or whatever the case. It's just that people doing their thing, and that's just how they do their thing. And if it comes off on a sense that it just doesn't align with you, then either you separate it or you support it. That's one or the other. Ooh, but like you know what I'm saying?
Separate or support it.
Right? But don't kill the dream. Like, don't throw negative on it. Don't throw shade on it. Don't throw salt on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just leave it alone. Yeah, it's not your job to say anything about it.
When you throw all that shade and all that shit, nothing grows like a flower.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You gotta put a little more sunshine into it. Make sure people are positive. You know
what I'm saying? Shit, sunflower. It blooms like a fucking flower,
man. And it's beautiful. Everybody will enjoy it. Imagine that shit. You go a nice tree. Everybody look at it like, oh my god.
You see how you say everybody enjoys it, right? So let's put it like this, right? So if the plant is getting their waters, their light, and all the vitamins and all that shit, what is all that around considered?
Support.
Boom. So now everybody had a hand in blooming this plant, this tree, or whatever it is that you plant, right? You understand, right? So now, when that grows, guess what happens?
Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah, like
right?
You can wake up the next day and be like, yo,
I'm happy
to go to work.
You understand? And in the words of Ace, everybody eat. You understand? Everybody eat.
B.
You feel me? Right? Everybody eat.
You heard?
But the problem is,
niggas don't want to fucking work, nigga.
The problem is that people don't want to support, don't do nothing, but yet feel entitled on doing something or receiving something. And that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Just understand that's not how it works.
It don't work that
You know what I'm saying? Again, there's different ways of support.
Many different ways.
Right? It's not dick riding. Let's get it straight.
It's not dick riding.
Right? It ain't dick riding.
Son.
We're not calling it dick riding. So
you do that shit when you have conversation with your wife. Sex conversation.
You understand? So let's leave that out there. Youngins,
in the
stop.
bedroom.
If your boy is doing something, your friend is doing something, your homegirl is doing something, listen, you support them, right? And whatever you support their venture. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You understand? You support them. Because guess what? With that right there, with that support alone, you're gonna be able to uplift them and have them every day wanting to go out and get it. Why? Because that support is there. You understand? Right?
Facts.
That's all it is to it.
The whole day.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, what are you thinking right now, bro? What are you thinking right now? Any final words on the whole support thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they just gotta understand that it just.
If y'all don't understand, leave a comment. We'll respond to it. Follow us on the gram. You know what I'm saying? We'll respond to that too.
What do you feel? I want to ask him a question. What do you feel is the biggest burden on you supporting somebody? If you really real with it, comment down below, right? Like, because I want to know what stops you from supporting somebody.
Homework.
Right? I'm just saying, right? What stops you from supporting somebody? Because I really want to know this because it doesn't cost anything.
It don't cost.
It's free.
Like attention, it's free. Even though it says pay attention, it's fucking free.
It is free. It is free.
Pay attention, y'all. People out there need support. That's it. It's free.
You know what I'm saying?
It's free.
So we here telling y'all,
free.
With experiences that we've been through.
Yes, sir.
Don't have that experience towards other people. You know what I'm saying? Like just be there. Just be there. Just be there. That's all it is. Just be there. Mm-hmm. And you know what? And even stronger, if nobody's there for you, guess what? You still go out and get it.
All day.
You still go out and get it. You understand? Because guess what? It's you with you. It's you for you. It's you for your family. It's you for your kids. You understand? Don't let nobody stop you.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You feel me? Like nobody. All right? So anyways, with that fucking said, right? We're going to move on. Oh. Woo! What that mean, baby? What that mean?
We got the high thoughts coming in.
I mean, listen.
Hey.
I heard you had a story for high thoughts, bro.
Do I have a story for high thoughts? Shit, I don't think about that. Do I? I mean,
today's sponsor, sorry, Chris. Today's sponsor is Gumbo.
Oh, Gumbo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're gonna see if you notice the difference with how it gets. So anyways, go ahead. I'm sorry.
My story. Nah, you know what? You know what I do have? I have things for people to know that when y'all actually do consume some marijuana, what you can do is you can pick up a book and read something. You know what I'm saying? You can go on Amazon and start reading something if you want. It's always good to read while you're a little high. It's always good to draw. It's always good to color. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you hitting them with something creative?
Something creative real quick.
People do get creative when they high.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
For sure. Like,
I like the color. It's therapeutic.
Do you really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. One day, right, go to the 99-cent store, right? Pick up a coloring book. It could be about anything, like Marvel, fucking Mickey Mouse, anything that you think might be good for you to color and you feel comfortable with. Pick it up. Pick up some crayons. Pick up some color pencils and color. It's very therapeutic. I'm telling you, you be nice and chill, man. You smoke a little joint, then your mind get cleared. It's really, really therapeutic.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie. I learned that. I learned that working in the hospital.
You know, let me tell you, like, not for nothing. Like, I believe you because when people give a bad stigma on marijuana, right?
Yeah.
And no, it's no bad stigma on it. Like, people just react different to it. Everybody's body is different, right? Yeah. What I will tell you is, I advise y'all to, if y'all gonna do it for the first time, do it around your loved ones, people that care for your well-being, because you don't want nobody trying to either tap your blunt or just do anything to it, right? And or not even tap it, just you react different to it, and you know what I'm saying? You don't have a loved one next to you, right? So just be safe with it, and you just keep it at that, right?
That's facts.
So I'm sorry, you wanted to finish with the whole thing?
No, we good. This is old school. It's cool.
All right, so listen, right? This thing is crazy, right? Because I've been playing this game for so many fucking years, and it's wild. I was smoking the other days, right? And I'm looking. I'm looking online, and I see. And this is the shit that you start just like, you get real into it, right? The Uno game. Let's talk about the Uno game, right?
Oh, man. That's one of the worst arguments to go into, bro.
No, there's no argument, right? This is the fact. Look it up. There's not going to be an argument right here, right? Okay, so.
Gumbo.
You know what I'm saying? There goes that gumbo. Mm-hmm. Right? So listen, right? So now, when you throw, and they changed, what I'm trying to say, they changed the rules on the Uno, right?
Oh,
so
shit.
when you throw a draw 2, right? Or draw 4, right? You know how before you was able to throw a draw on top of it, right? Then the third person has to pick up whatever it draws, right? Yo, bro, they changed the shit out of that, bro. And mind you, we were just playing it the other days. I was high as shit, bro. Like, we was playing it.
Wait, so now you can't. Wait. So now if you draw a 2, I can't draw a 3, and then my man is he can't fucking pick up the rest?
Nope.
So now what is it now? If you draw a 2, I gotta pick up that 2.
You got to pick up that 2, or you could throw a skip.
Wow!
But it has to be the same color of the draw.
And then Izzy will pick up my draw.
And then
too.
Izzy will pick, unless he throws a skip. And so far.
Damn,
right?
son.
So that's crazy. Yo, that was the cheat code right there. That was the only cheat code right there with the whole, yo, you throw 2, you draw 2, and you boop, boop. The next person keeps picking up. Ow! They've never finished the game, bro.
Damn,
never finished the game.
That's wild, so.
I'm telling you.
Nah, man. You know what I play in my house? Operator.
Operation.
Yeah, Operation.
I haven't played Operation in so long, bro.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Well, I'll be honest, I haven't played board games in like.
Oh no, we actually bought damn, we need to set something up then, bro. We bought Family Feud. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I play that.
Family Feud? Okay.
Bingo.
You
gotta play that too. It's pretty cool for money.
Okay.
50 cents a card.
Okay.
Let me know. We can set something up with the curb, son. We bought Jenga again, a brand new one.
Okay. I want to get the giant Jenga.
Yeah, but that's for the summertime in the backyard.
Facts.
It's gonna be a wrap this summer.
Yeah, lying.
For real. What else have we bought? I think that's about it. Oh, and Speak Out. The shit that you put.
I don't like that game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't like that.
The kids like it. The kids like it.
That shit, fucking spit coming out your mouth and all that shit, bro. Like,
it's cool. Yeah, it's once in a time. It's not only the first time you be a baby. It's the second time you be a baby when you use the Speak Out game.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, shit, yo, but I'm saying though, man.
So I want to share another story, right? Because this one I was thinking about the other days, right? I was like, I can't wait to start filming because I want to share the story, right?
Oh shit!
So
it's gotta be juicy.
Nah. So at this time I'm in college, right? I'm in Monroe College, and I was smoking heavy at that time, right? And bro, for some reason, I thought I was able to go to school high, bro. Why I thought that, I don't know. Maybe I thought that I smoke now like on a regular, obviously, so I'm already, but at the time, and I'm not lying, so this is some weird shit, but I'm definitely not lying. I put this on my kids because it's gonna sound weird what I'm gonna say, bro, right? Okay, so follow me. So this day, I'm burning, boom. I'm about to go to class, but I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go to class late. I'm about to get high, just walk into class super low, just sit there. Why I was doing that, I don't know, because at that time I wasn't able to control it. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm just being real with y'all that if y'all can't control it, please don't do it, because it I don't know. But anyways, listen. So I'm going to class thing, right? So I'm walking up Fordham Road. The payphones. At this time, there was payphones. Yeah. Right? Right now, they don't have no payphones. So if y'all would not see a payphone anywhere in New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, back then it was, right? Cool. So I'm walking up the block. Bam, 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 bam. There's a payphone in the corner. This payphone is maybe like, I'm going to say like 20 feet. Then I'm walking 10 feet. Mind you, somebody's on the phone and they hang up the phone and the quarter drops.
Oh, shit.
And I hear the quarter drop. Bro, I promise you, dude. I am not lying, bro. I hear the quarter drop. I was like, oh, it's like I had some spidey senses. Bro, bro, that shit is weird as shit, bro. Like, anyways, listen. So I'm walking up, bling, ding, ding. I'm like, oh, did I just hear what I just fucking heard?
Uh-oh.
I was high as shit, bro. I don't know if this shit gave me like some like power on my hearing or some shit, but I swear to everything I love, I walked up to the fucking phone. I put my finger inside the little slot where the quarters come out, and sure shit, there was a fucking quarter in there, bro.
What you say?
Is that possible?
I mean, all right. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga.
Does that sound like it's not possible?
It's possible. You know why?
Okay, tell me, please.
Let me put you on real quick.
I don't want, I know they're gonna look at me like, yeah, he's lying. And all
I got another story like his.
Okay, thank you.
But
okay.
It's about powers, because,
powers. Oh,
my nigga.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. The other day I was at work. I smoked some on lunch break.
You was on the like,
nah.
No.
I went through the park, bro. I do a squirrel noise. That's the squirrel noise. Yo, bro, I did that noise in the park, bro.
Oh, the squirrels do come to you, though.
My man. Son.
Not bad.
No, fuck the clicking, bro.
Oh, they do they react different? Oh, this nigga right here. All right, cool.
Suck your teeth, bro. Do that. I seen like 4 or 5 squirrels about to jump me, bro. I had no
nuts. To gang up on you?
They were about to take my 2 nuts. The only thing I got. My only nuts I got, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
They were looking for nuts?
Yo. And when you do that noise, people, I'm telling you, I'm going to warn you. Don't do it because, right? You do it, they're going to bounce up. And look.
What does that mean when they do that?
That they understand it. That means they want something. They
they looking for what?
Yeah, because when you do when I did the noise, bro, like 3 of them, pop, 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 looked up, boop.
Nah.
Right, so I did the shit. So now I'm running away. I'm running away from the squirrels, and I made the noise again.
Yeah.
Boom, made the noise again. A black squirrel, a brown squirrel, and a baby squirrel was in front of me. So I'm running the other way. So I ran the other way. So I'm telling you, do not get high and think you're a squirrel at the same time.
Oh, you thought you was a squirrel? You thought you was a squirrel?
I didn't think I was a squirrel.
You thought you was a squirrel?
Nah, but I know how to make the noise and how to call them. So at the end of the day, I was out there doing the extra, you know what I'm saying? And they all looked at me, so.
The moral of the story is, guys,
we got powers. That's the moral of the fucking stories, nigga.
Don't be a squirrel.
Everybody's a squirrel because everybody looking for a nut.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I mean,
at the end of the day, brother.
Is that the satisfaction at the end of the day? Yo, hold up, bro. So excuse me. So are you telling me that that's the satisfaction at the end of the day?
If the saying goes with the saying, I guess it is. Because
why do you feel that way?
Almond joys come with nuts.
No. You said it, bro. You said it. Why do you feel that way?
At the end of the day, that's the end of it.
Yeah, because you said at the end of the day, everybody's looking for a nut. So because why?
But I meant it in different terms.
I understand you said it, right? You felt that way, right? But I'm asking you, do you feel that that's like accurate? Like, do you feel like that is the end of the like the like, you know, like that's what the excitement is. Like that's
No, not really. Well,
is that the greatest thing in the world? A nut?
I mean,
That's basically what I'm asking, bro. Like,
not really.
Don't fucking lie now,
No,
bro. Like,
no,
no, bro.
not
You
really.
just said that a nut is.
No, I said most people are squirrels and they all looking for.
Most people.
That's what I said.
Okay, so now I ask you, right?
All right, I'm not most people.
You're not. So you don't feel like the most. Not the most. I didn't say the most
See,
important.
my thing is not looking for the nut. Is the journey to get it. Yo, you see the type of shit this nigga be putting me in? This nigga's like fucking TV news, yo.
The journey to get it. But at the end of the day, when you get it, right?
Is that it? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah. I mean, do you
No.
count on that time to come? No pun intended.
And take care of business?
Right? Because you're saying the journey, right?
Yeah.
So do you don't want that time to come just because the journey's so good?
Pretty much.
What is more satisfactory? What is more satisfactory?
I guess
the journey or the nut?
the journey.
The journey?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, once you get the nut, what's left?
Okay, heard it said. Woo! Let's go. Hey, talk about it.
Yo, this is the shit that niggas be doing on some next level shit. I don't know. Like,
Yo, hey, listen. Look, listen.
Yo, y'all fellas though, son. Shout out, man. Shout out.
No, it's not y'all fellas only. It's just,
y'all feel us. I didn't
Oh,
say
you
y'all
feel it.
fellas.
Oh, I'm about to say that shit is everybody. Everybody's looking for. Everybody feels good when they nut.
That's it.
That is plain bottom line. Simple point. Period. All that.
Most niggas go to sleep. Most niggas don't. Most women go right to sleep like men. Most women don't.
So let me ask you a question. Being after that, right? After you nut, right? Do you cuddle?
Hell yeah.
Is it okay to cuddle?
Hell fucking yeah. That's the best feeling in the world, nigga.
Why?
Because it's like.
Why?
It's like that. So.
No. Why?
I don't know. It's love.
What feeling do you get when
I feel whole.
you feel whole?
Yeah.
So after you bust a nut, right? After you bust a do you like to spoon?
Yeah.
You like to spoon? You like to spoon or you like to be spooned?
Both. I don't give a fuck. I'm a man that likes to be spooned. I don't care, nigga. I want to be held, nigga.
You wanna be held?
I want to be held, son. Hold me, son, please.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with being held.
There's nothing wrong with being held.
Guys,
right?
don't be ashamed. If you want to be held and you got to stick your butt out to let her know you want to be held.
Okay.
Stick that ass out, my nigga. Let her know, yo, I want to be held, my nigga.
What this motherfucker?
That's that gumbo.
Yo, what? Listen, it's okay to be spooned.
Yeah, it's okay to be
but
spooned.
I don't know what extent this man is talking about here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all niggas know what I'm saying. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
That's funny.
Because at the end of the day, y'all niggas gonna end up getting together, turning around. You know what I'm saying? So.
Or you think there's a lot of people? You think there's a lot of people that are real quick? I know you want. Let's end it right now, but real quick, one more thing. Do you think there's a lot of people that are afraid to even say they like to be spooned?
Of course, there's a lot of people who are afraid to be like to be spooned, son.
What the fuck you just saying now? What?
Of course, a lot of people are afraid to say that they like to be spooned.
You think I'm with you on that one? I agree with you on that one.
See, I'm not that pan. I'll tell you straight up.
Listen, just don't.
I'll tell you straight up. I like to be spooned. I like to be held, son. Even on the train, son. If you're on the door, I'm leaning behind you. Hold me.
What? You know, he's on some next level.
It's facts, son. It's facts. Niggas be know what I'm saying. You be seeing that shit. It's the type of niggas that when they broke, right? Real quick before we end this segment, son. It's the type of niggas when they broke, right? And they go to the movie theaters and their girl pay for everything. What the niggas do? They hold their girls.
Oh, I
behind.
seen.
They hold their girls from behind. Like, yo, and they whisper in their ear, baby.
Yo,
baby, you the best.
Yo, don't be that guy.
Next thing you know, the next day they straight dogging homegirl.
Nah, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. He likes to get spooned, but he is not that guy.
I'm not that guy.
He is not that guy. I know he says it, but he is not that guy.
You like being spooned?
I like being spooned.
So there you go.
No, listen, not as passionate as you saying it.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck.
But it's you know, it's all right. I'm not against it. Like if I want, I'm hugged. I want to be held. Like it's I'll take it.
Yeah, I like being held.
Nothing wrong with that. You should love being held. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with love being held. That means you're loved.
That's back to what we were saying. Support.
You know what I'm saying? You support his back.
Go. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
At what age do you think?
Oh, we done with? Are we done with?
We done with this?
Okay, we had to throw that in there just to make sure that we were done with high thoughts. This is brought to you by Gumbo.
I'm looking to the sides because I see like little clouds of smoke.
There are little clouds.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
That shit look like fucking crazy shit.
If y'all see it, let us know. If y'all see it for sure. Like,
let me ask this a question.
What's up?
At what age or how old do you think it is okay to have kids?
At what age do I feel like it's okay to have kids?
You know why I say this?
Okay.
Let's talk about it. When I was younger, right? I love hip hop music.
Okay.
I love hip hop music. That's my shit.
I love where this is going.
So when I was younger,
yep,
I loved watching the women of hip hop getting together, doing their thing.
Okay.
So they used to.
Who were the women of hip hop?
I'm tongue twisting here. Sorry. So, my fault, y'all. My fault. So, back in the days, the women of hip hop used to be like, like Foxy Brown, Lil Kim.
Yeah, shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Latrina, all them girls. And shit
okay,
like
all right.
Like
all right.
The Brat.
The Brat.
You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going.
So
I see where you going.
When I was younger.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Talk about it.
I thought the Brat was, a specific type of person. Right?
Okay.
So I looked at her a certain way.
Right? What do you mean? In what sense?
I thought she was a lesbian.
Okay, all right.
The whole time when I was younger.
But
that was me because I was young.
She is. She is. She was never. She
never really said it. She never said it until 2020.
For real?
Yes.
You serious?
I'm positive.
No.
Yes.
I thought she always came out. She always been out. Well, if she wasn't out, hey.
I'm sorry. My facts might be wrong.
She was not.
They might be right.
She was not hiding it.
But she wasn't. But she never said it.
Okay.
Right? Remember, she used to date Allen Iverson.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Stop.
I fucking did some Google shit after I found out she was pregnant. Pregnant at 48 years old. That's the main reason why I brought that up because, I love the Brat. Ever since I was young, I loved her. She's beautiful. Beautiful African-American woman. But, whoa, pregnant. I was like, wow.
I'm glad you brought that up, though.
I'm like, wow. Like, it blew my mind because I looked at her a certain way and I never really thought that she would be that way. But then again, I actually forgot that she did date Allen Iverson, if I'm not wrong or right. But
let's fact check that. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll fact check that. We'll fact check that. But it just, I was like, wait. And then I found out that she's raising other children as well and all that. But now that she's
got like 2 kids, right? She got like 2 kids.
Yeah, but from her wife.
From wife, okay.
Yeah. But now that I see that she's like, nah, like.
Yo, but hold up, yeah, because I seen that the other days.
Yeah, what's your take on that, bro?
She's. What is that? I think she's like 48, right?
48 years old.
48.
God bless.
God bless. Listen, God bless a healthy baby.
Like I'm blessing you with many, many things. Yeah, for real.
But at 48, okay. So even going back to your thing, like yes, I did feel like. She obviously she came out as that she was a lesbian or that. I don't think. I'm surprised that she never. If you're saying 2020 that she came out with it because it's like.
Yeah. I might be wrong, but that's what I think.
No, if it is, it is. But it's like. It wasn't like it looked hot. Like her sister looks more female than her, right? Like Lisa Ray, right? So,
oh shit, I forgot there was this.
Yeah, that's crazy. So that so it's not like she was trying to hide it or anything, right? Yeah. But going back to the whole point with the whole being pregnant at 48, it's crazy because I would have never thought at 48 to have a bit, especially a person like her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, because
the wife has 2 kids already.
Yes.
But I guess she wanted one of her own.
I mean, God bless her. I'm hoping that she does get a perfect pregnancy.
You know, of course, yeah, for sure.
But you know, that 48 years old is a little rough because with my experience, my wife, where she's at, you know, with where the age she's at, she was high risk.
Really?
Having my son. Yeah, so that right there is like wow, like at 48 years old, women play tricky when it comes down with having kids, you know, and God bless y'all women. Like, I bless you guys. I respect you guys, the almighty, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's rough when it comes down to having kids, you know what I'm saying? And some men are dogs. You could be fucking 80 years old and still have a kid, you know what I'm saying? And leave the woman the way it is, you know what I'm saying? But anyways.
I actually know somebody that like their pop is like, he's like 20-something years old and their pop's is like 70-something years old, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Like, come on, like,
right? Like, yo, like me personally, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I would not. I mean, at that point, would you have kids at that point, bro? Like,
no.
If you 20-something, you 70-something, you had kids at 50-something, right?
I mean,
what would be the oldest time that you would have a kid?
It all depends. Like, now, be honest with you, if I'm healthy. Right, if I'm healthy enough where I'm fit, I'm good, and I know for a fact that I can take care of myself and another person as well as a significant other, then I'll have another kid. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be okay with having another kid. But if I feel like
at what age though?
50, 55.
You will have another kid at 50 something? God bless.
If I was healthy enough to do it. If I know I can run after this kid at 58. He's like 8 years old, and I'm teaching him how to play basketball.
Do you feel like you're healthy right now to have another kid?
No.
So why would you? Why would you say
mentally?
At 58? So why would you feel yourself if you was healthy at 58?
I'm just speaking for out of
I'm not having a kid at 58, bro.
No, I'm speaking out of perspective.
Perspective of what?
Out of perspective.
Oh, out of perspective. I got you.
I'm speaking out of
when
perspective.
people go, but I mean.
Let me
know if y'all in the space like that y'all older having kids, because I mean I don't really just one person I know that is actually older, like I just finished saying that is, you know, that had a kid at 50 something. But let us know if y'all really had kids, like what age, you know, y'all had kids in and everything, because we just want to know, curiosity, because me personally, I know I wouldn't have no kids. Whatever y'all reasons are for having them, we are curious to know. You know what I'm saying? So please leave it down below. I mean, so yeah, why would you you think you have one or not at this point? No.
No, at this point I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't have one now. I mean, I'm good. Yeah, because not only it's not because of physicality or vulnerability or you know, emotionally, anything like that. It's all it's expensive.
So now you saying that, right? So let me ask, right? What do you think are the benefits of having a kid when you're young versus having a kid when you're older? In your experience.
All right. The benefits of having a kid when you're young, with my experience, I have an 18-year-old and I have a 13-year-old and I have a 7-year-old. Okay. So now when my
go ahead. Wow,
so when my 18-year-old, right, I basically I was raising her while growing up.
Okay.
Same thing with my 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My 7-year-old, I'm having fun with.
You're already accustomed to what's going on.
Mm-hmm. So I'm basically teaching him the right and wrongs of what I've learned from my first two. And the reason why I say this is because my first is a daughter, is my baby girl. Okay. And my second is my son. Okay. So that right there, I have best of both worlds to a point where I know and have that experience where I can tell my third, you know, be careful what you're doing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good thing of being young. Now, when you're older, the benefits, the worst of it is that physicality. You can't
keep up with them.
You're gonna be in the stands. Like, come on. I mean,
so you feel like you consider yourself old at what age you feel like is the latest that you will have a kid?
43.
At 43, you feel like that's the latest you have a kid?
I think that would be the most decent, because by the time they hit 10, you'll be 53. and then you can be okay. Then by the time they hit 20, you be 63, and you be okay. You should be by hitting my retirement age. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm saying.
No, I respect your take on it for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Me, honestly, when I was younger, I was young when I had my first kid. So
how old were you when you had your first kid?
I was young. Oh no, my daughter.
You know what?
I don't want to say. But it's all about learning from, like I said, I grew with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So while I taught them, I learned myself. So basically, it's like saying, like, whatever you teach your kids, you basically learn for yourself. Like, you take back what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Nah, I'm I feel, just my take on it. Like, I respect your take on it.
No,
Just my take. Like, kids, like having, kids young, just the benefits and the cons and the pros on it. It's like the cons. You don't know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. When you have a kid young, you don't know what you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a kid having a kid, right? So, what are you learning? Like, exactly. you just learning on the go. You're learning on the job. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just learning on the job because at that point you have no experience. You don't even know what the fuck is going on in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going through life as it is. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So and that was my whole thing on it, right? I had a kid when I was young, like super young, like 16, 17, like 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got a 21-year-old. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, and I grew with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got an older son. Like, I grew with him. So that was my first experience on how to raise a child. And then my daughter came and everything. So, I kind of understood afterwards, right? But my first child, it was just like, okay, we're going to grow up together, and, it is what it is, basically. Right? And pretty much, teaching him what I was taught at that point in life, because that's all I knew. I'm young. I haven't even experienced life yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so the cons of that is like, was I ready? I would never say anybody is ready to have a kid, right?
At that time, he's like shooting from the hip. Like,
it just freestyling at this point.
Yeah, basically freestyling.
Freestyling at this point, right? So it was like, okay, cool. Like, we going with the motions. Going with the motions, right?
I mean, big ups to the guys who's doing that right now. I mean, God bless you guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep it holding it down, because there's not a lot of families, a lot of households that have a two-family household. To have a two-family household is special. It shows stabilization for the kid. You know what I'm saying? It's not all over the place, and we could be able to change the narrative on how we raise our kids, right? Because we just feel like we want to have kids with anybody or whatever the case is, and it just turns sideways or whatever the case, because and then they're not there anymore because I didn't want to have a child with you. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? So just be responsible on it. We just sharing our experiences to just so maybe y'all could learn from it, and y'all could just just think about it, right?
Make
sure that you know what you're doing, right? Me, I had my kid when I was young, but I was always there. I raised my kid as I was young. I raised them as what I knew, right? And as I went along, I learned more, and that's just what I was able to teach them. But it's never too late to educate yourself on making yourself more, just knowledgeable on a lot of things, right? Sometimes we just ignorant when we're younger, and we just don't know any better. But the sooner you get to these things, the sooner you will be able to understand what's around, right? But not to get too deep in it, but I'm just saying, like,
you're right.
So that's the concept.
No. You basically you excuse me. You're basically leading into the next topic. Where if does energy really speak volume on those things? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you get that energy from a lot of people? Because at the end of the day, you need that type of energy, that positivity. Because if you don't have that energy, that frequency to keep going, then you won't have that push.
So that will go with like the support and all that. You have your support.
That's basically the whole episode we're talking about today, is basically maintaining support. Maintaining that stabilization to make sure that you go to where you're going in life.
And that's one thing I did have support for sure. I had support, so it was hard because I was young, but I did have a support around me.
Okay,
you know what I mean. I had my moms, I had
but
my
now
sisters and stuff. So,
but you're right. All right, now my
cousins, my aunts,
they had the same energy as you.
What do you mean? In what sense?
See, now there's the difference between support and energy.
Okay.
Now, some people might have the same. They may have support for you, but they do have the same energy for you. Like, do they have that? Yeah. I know he's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Versus
to where he got it. I'm gonna give him a little. Make sure he's all right. He got it. I'm gonna support him.
Damn.
That's deep.
Okay, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, some people don't really know the difference between like support.
They just not on the same frequency and everything.
Exactly.
Like, they're just doing it just because, okay, maybe sympathy, if so say.
There you go.
That's what you're saying?
You hit it right on the mark. I love that. Yeah, that was dope. You really hit it on the mark. Yeah, that was
it's just like, all right, cool, he's young, the sympathy is not there. Like,
it's like a bendito, let me do what he's. But instead of having that, yo, son, that shit was crazy. Yo, my nigga,
that energy, that energy.
You got this, my nigga. Yo, I'm telling you. And then you feel it. You feel that. That's that positive that's gonna spark that extra. And
that's deep. That's deep. Nah.
At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say,
that energy's heavy.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that when at the end of the day. What I'm trying to say is, like, when we got together on some shit like this, is like where our energy got together and we sparked this fucking light right here. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Off Xperience is lit. We on it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can hear what I'm saying on that, you understand where I'm coming from. So if energy speaks volumes, it actually does compared to what support really gives you. You know what I'm saying? So hear me out on that. If energy speaks volumes,
speak on it.
Then support should be more than what it is on energy as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. You know?
Speak on it.
All I know is that's what I like to hear is that when people say, "Yo, I'm on the same energy as you."
You gotta say on the same frequency.
Same frequency.
The same channel.
The same channel. Let's look at it the same way. At the end of the day, we're gonna have the same layout. We're gonna be good.
You know what's crazy that you say that, right? Because it is true. Like, energy has to match,
of course,
right? So the vibration could be high. Energies have to match, right? So it's cool you said that, because it's like, okay, cool. If I could say, oh yeah, I support you, man. Yo, man, you doing your thing, bro. Good shit, whatever. Cool. I appreciate it. Love, bless. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But that same, yo, bro, listen. Yo,
nigga, you getting me hype right now.
I love that. You feel me? Like, I love that, and genuinely mean it. And genuinely mean it.
Yeah, that's different.
Because you can act it, and not mean it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can act and not mean it, correct? But if you just coming out, you pouring that shit out, like you genuinely mean it, bro. Like that's like you could feel that energy.
It's like,
you understand, like
you see Sports Center, right? Like, I love when I see even Sports Center. It's like Bleacher Report or anything like that. I love seeing the videos of the college students supporting each other when they be lifting the weights and they be like, you see that energy, that spark. You see what I'm saying, people? When you got that support right there, yo, that pumps you up the lift. Literally 500 fucking pounds, bro. Literally, bro. And that right there, that energy makes you feel like, yeah, let's get it. Once you get that, bro, forget it. Yo, there's nothing stopping you, bro. Nah. Yo, and I'm giving up to that's what I'm telling y'all, man. That's the reason why they coming out with that movie, The Flash. So y'all people get that energy to get out there and move our shit, man.
The who?
The Flash.
The Flash. No, that's. I seen the trailer. I was like a Super Bowl. I seen the trailer, I think. Nah, that shit.
That's like 3 times.
But that's what the Batman comes out. You know that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit.
That's what I'm saying. Fire. That right there, they coming out on the right time, so y'all can build y'all energy, that spark. Make sure y'all know that regardless of where y'all at, that just keep going, move fast, keep going, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, regardless of where you at in life, move over and shoot over to you. Do your thing.
Let's move the needle. Let's move the needle. Listen, even if the needle is like. You moved it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
I look at it the same way, man. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Like, so even with the whole thing, like, so that's, I think that would be probably like the con of, just having, not at an old age, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just even circling back on the whole, as far as the kids, right? As far as the kids, right? Like, you said it transitions to that, to speaking energy on what people support you on and all that. And when you raise your kid on that, like, you have that support system and everything, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you do need that.
Of course.
You do need that for sure.
Of course. What's that saying? It takes a community to raise a kid.
A village.
A village. There you go. Damn, I keep saying a community. I don't know.
That's cool. Like a village. It takes a village, which it is true.
It's true.
And it is easier.
It is. It's much easier. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you have that support, once again, it makes life easier, man. Things go so much smoother, and everybody's so much happier. The family connection is so much easier.
That's why we want everybody to understand, right?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
just don't be too hard on people and everything. Like, just support regardless of anything, right? Of the flaws. Sometimes it gets tough, and trust me, it gets tough. Like, and there's no really coming back to it. I don't want to sit here like I'm perfect and everything. Like, there's just certain things that you just don't come back, whatever the case, right? No. But when you have that support and all that stuff, genuine, there's a lot of shit that is fake. There's a lot of shit that's fake.
A whole lot of shit.
Understand that, right? Understand how to decipher these type of things too, right? The energy is not the same with everybody. They do come in disguises. What do they say? Like a wolf will come in disguise as the sheep's clothing.
Yes.
Understand that.
Yes. Please understand that.
Right? Not everybody will share that same energy or that same frequency. Right?
It's true.
Not everybody wants you to be happy.
It's true. It's your lost company.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
It's facts.
Let's be real.
It's facts, bro. You're right, man.
I think the older you get, the more you start realizing that shit. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the older you get, the more you realize it, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
Not everybody's gonna be in the same frequency. It ain't gonna happen. As long as you're okay with it, it's all good. Yeah. It is what it is, right?
At the end of the day, some people. All right. Look, before we kill this segment real quick, I'm gonna look at it like this, guys. Bear with me real quick. All right. Some people come into your life, right? All right. Some people come into your life where it's like you're driving a car, right? And you pushing it. But you got it on for so long that your battery dies. But you need that one person to give you that one boost.
Yeah.
So some people come into your life that one time just to give you that one boost in life. You get that one boost, all you need right there.
Yeah.
They move along. You will never see them again.
Yeah.
Do you talk about them again? Yeah, of course.
No, you have to.
Of course, because they give you that one boost.
Yeah. Yeah.
All it takes is that one person to give you that one boost. Or even if it takes a person to give you a one boost. Or if a person even if you have a circle around you that already gave you a boost, right? And then that one person gave you that extra boost, why not? It's okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Accept it.
Yeah.
Facts or not?
Facts.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah. Talk about it. I love it, bro. I love it.
That's how I look at it.
I love it. We big on energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We big on energy.
Energy.
All that low vibrant and all that stuff. Like, listen, I know we undercut all that low vibrant shit. Like, we really mean it. Like, we on hot shit. Like, you gotta match the energy on it, bro. Like, if you're not matching the energy, then it is what it is, and it's okay. Like, I don't feel no type of way. It's okay.
It's all right.
Right? Like, it's okay.
It's cool.
It's okay. Man. We're just different energies are just not meant to be in life, bro.
Basically.
They're not meant to be, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? We got to understand that it's not meant to be. And people that feel a certain way behind it should not feel a certain way behind it, because if you're not matching my energy, why do you feel a certain way behind it?
Does it matter to you?
If it's positive, though, let's even put a disclaimer on that, right? If it's positive and somebody's doing positive and you always, and then other person is always on some like other shit, like always want to do this, always want to go out, always want to do, like, and I'm not on that time.
Yeah.
then obviously the energy is not there.
It's not.
Right? The frequency is not there. So obviously it grows apart, right? We got to understand that shit grows apart, but there's nothing wrong with that. The thing is that we take it personal.
Yes.
Right?
And that's what eats us up inside.
We take it personal, right? Now we feel like, oh, this person think they doing something better. It's not the case. The case is that, or the bottom line is that I'm trying to do something better, and I'm trying to do something for my family, do something better, right? So if we're not on the same frequency, then what are we in? And it's cool. Like I'll talk to you next month, bro. Like, yo, how you doing? Everything beautiful? Everything love? Cool. I'm grateful for you. I'm praying for you. Everything good. God bless everything. Cool. Boom. You on your path. I'm on my path.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's it. Basically, at the end of the day, I mean, you speaking on it, bro.
Right? Like, I'm just saying, like, and again, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it at all, man. I mean,
but people take it personal.
Of
right?
course. And that's when it gets.
So when you take it personal, it get tricky.
Yeah.
Right? We got to be on the same energy. And again, we could be on different paths, but the same energy. Let's think about it, right? We could be on the same energy, different path.
That's it.
The different path and the same energy, you know what the same energy comes from? Is understanding each other's path. When we understand each other's path, that's what we on the same energy, because we respect each other's path and what we're going to.
And there's always, and what he's basically saying, to big up what he's saying, is when you go on different paths with the same energy, there's always communication, which bring back to that support.
Yep.
You will always continue to have that support, even if you go into different paths.
The common thing will be the support. I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, when you go in different paths and you still have that same energy, is the same support, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, make sure you have that same love, energy. Look, same love and energy. I'm telling y'all people, man, it's all what it is, man. I'm not even going to keep going about it, man.
Yo, listen, but that's just what it is. Just understanding the communication. Communication is key. Communication will take a tribe as far as they need to go. Simple. Right? We're going to end it right there. But let's lighten things up, man. Like, listen, I know this is something you wanted to talk about, right?
Yeah,
like, I know this is something you wanted to talk about, right? Like, so we gonna introduce this one right now, right? Like, and I'm gonna stay just for him. Like, you know, he's asking, right? Like, are women ever ask you on a date? How do you feel when a woman asks you on a date, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's how you wanted to put it, right?
Yeah.
How would you feel if a woman asks you out on a date? Like,
I mean, isn't it?
So I want to ask you that. I know it's your question, but I want to ask you that. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, from my experiences, because this is basically our show, Off Experience. When I was younger, I ain't like it.
why?
Because I felt like I was not the man. I felt like my nuts got ripped off my sack.
Oh, okay, damn.
Yeah, so I felt like, damn, this is not good. I felt like I needed to step my game up a little bit. But as I got older, I accepted it.
Okay.
I accepted it. I felt good. I felt good that now I feel noticed. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was young, I didn't feel like I needed to be noticed.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, if you notice, like
now I feel like, all right, like as a man, you know, like is a learning thing. You know, like as I learn, like as you get older,
machismo thing. Like,
yeah, as you get older, you learn. Like, all right, I'm not young. I'm not that young kid running around swinging his little pink thing around like a little puppy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I consider all right. Most people will be like, oh, don't touch that dog because it's nasty and ugly.
Yeah.
But when they look at a puppy, they're like, oh, cute. Look how cute. I want to take him home.
Okay.
When you get older, you start realizing that you'd rather be a puppy than a fucking ragged dog.
I don't know where this is going, but
you know, I'm serious. Like, all right. Like when a woman asks you on a date when you're younger,
you feel like a puppy?
No, you feel like a fucking really? Like, why you fucking asking me on a date for shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
When you're young.
When you're young. When you're older, you're like, oh shit, where we going? You know what I'm saying? It's better like when you're older, think about it. Us as men, as married men, when you tell your wife what we eating for dinner and they say, I don't know. Doesn't that frustrate you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Like, you gotta think like, well, what the fuck we eating? Like, yeah, not like that.
You know what I'm saying? So now when you're younger and you're like, oh, whatever, it is what it is. You go out and do whatever. Now you gotta think when you're older, you're like, fucking I gotta think like, what the fuck we gonna both eat? You know what I'm saying? When you're younger, you're like, all right, bitch, you gonna eat what you gonna eat. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But now when you're older, you start thinking more to yourself and others, and you're like, all right, cool.
You more responsible?
So now when a woman asks you on a date when you're older, you're like, all right, cool, I'll take it. Where we going, man? What you got planned? I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it more.
But see, right there, right? And maybe a lot of young dudes will be like, oh, I don't give a fuck if a girl take me out to eat, right? Or take me out to dinner, right? But now, are you genuinely accepting it? Right?
Yeah.
And you reciprocating what that was?
Like, what do you mean?
Like you taking it as you're not taking advantage of her because she's asking you out on a date.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say she paying, whatever. She's asking you on a date, right? So you paying. So you're not taking advantage of her. You genuinely be like, damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's up. Like shit. Hell yeah, I'll take the damn, man. Like, I got a real one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus, fuck, she's paying.
No, I take it. I take it to where like,
right, like
if we had like if my wife was to come to randomly to me and be like, yo, babe, I set something up, I appreciate it. And like, yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, where we going? And I'll make sure. I'll be honest, y'all. I'd be more nervous than she would.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't know how to present myself.
Really?
Yeah, think about it.
Like a little nanita. Like,
yeah, so now you got to think about it. Think about it, guys. It's the most special thing in your life. If your wife asks you on a date and she tells you, listen, I'm gonna do my thing and I'm gonna continue doing me. You're gonna be happy for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then she's gonna be like, babe, put on your best outfit. You're gonna be like, all right, bet. But now you're gonna be like, oh my God, I don't know how she's gonna take me on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be like, all right, cool, let's do our thing, boo.
Let's go out there.
Yeah. So I appreciate more now since I'm an adult if she asks me on a date than when I was younger.
So so basically it's like just understanding that it's not a bad thing. Like, don't take advantage of it.
No.
If your partner asks you on a date and you're like, okay, like, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of it. Like,
don't
appreciate
do
it.
that.
Reciprocate the
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Reciprocate the whole thing.
Because
right?
the
whole gesture.
Even if the tables were turned and the women were like, oh, and they don't appreciate it or anything like that, as long as you know that it was it's cool. It is what it is. You felt good to do it. You know, I mean, because when I used to take females on a date, or even if I take my wife on a date, I feel good to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, cool. Yeah. We went out. Because at the end of the day, it's always good to at least go out by yourself.
But I do want my partner to ask me and be like, yo.
It's always good to have it both ways.
Like, yo, let's go on a date. I got something set up.
All right, like, bet.
Because I don't feel like a man should always set up a date and everything. I feel like a man should be like, should even expect like, yo, babe, I got something set up. Let's go.
Like, even like today. I went to work today, right?
Yeah.
Saturday, fuck it, a little overtime. My wife worked this weekend.
Yeah.
Even with her today, she hit me with let's go to the Chinese food restaurant because we went to lunch together.
Okay. Buffet?
Nah, with the regular Chinese restaurant.
Oh, okay.
That alone, I was like, fuck it, let's go. I was like, all right, it is what it is, babe. We out.
The simplest things.
The simplest things. All right, look, let's go. We out. And she asked me on a date to the Chinese restaurant.
Listen,
think about it.
We need to appreciate these little things. You understand? These little things is what really counts.
Man.
These little things is what make you feel like somebody really loves you. Like, it's not the extravagant thing.
Even if it's
somewhere.
Even if it's on a date, like they say, if your girl or your wife tells you, let's go on a walk, that's a date.
Facts.
Let's go on a walk.
At my age right now, I gonna hold you, bro. Like, as funny as it sounds, us walking around with the dog and just having a little walk on a nice day.
That's the most beautiful thing,
bro. That's everything. On a nice, beautiful day, bro. What? On the nighttime, just walk. Come on, man. That's
There's
everything
wrong with
there.
that. See, I don't do it around my neighborhood because all you hear is pop, 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 pop. So I'll be like, oh shit.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
So I'll make sure I'll be dunking and weaving for motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, y'all, but what we're saying is it's always okay to, if a woman asks you on a date, why not, man? Accept it. That's like one of the best things in life, man. I'm telling you, man.
Fact, man. Like, facts. Like, don't, it's not taking advantage of it. It's just, damn. I gotta go on this. You want to take me out on a date? Because a lot of females ain't like that.
Yeah.
A lot of females ain't like that.
Nah.
A lot of females like to take advantage, and let's keep it a buck. A lot of females like to take advantage, and the dude has to pay for every single place they go to.
Yeah,
understand?
I mean, you heard Harry in the last episode when he almost took her homegirl to Walmart and she didn't have the money on her.
You feel me? So a lot of females would take advantage. A lot of females would take advantage. But when you got a female, a right one, and she dead ass just like, yo, come on, let's accept it. Don't feel a certain way about it. Don't feel like, whoa, what does she want from me?
And don't be afraid.
Accept it. Let it be. Let it flow. Let it be what it is. Right? So, don't feel weird. At our age right now, listen, we accept that we love that shit. Like,
I love it.
We love the shit out of that. You understand? But I get it. The youngest you got to go through the experience first,
little
right?
Hamsters.
little rabbits, right?
Little rabbits. That's it. I'm done. Go get the carrot. What up, Doc?
Hey, listen, with that, like, quick, listen, message to y'all, be safe out there. Strap up.
All day.
Right now, this generation right now is running wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gave the difference on having kids when they older and younger, the pros and cons. Listen, me, again, right now, even again, coming back around that, right, real quick, having kids when you're younger, right? I had kids when I was young, but now that I feel I'm still young, right? I get to do a lot more. Get to travel more.
Yeah. I see where you're going from there. Yeah.
You understand? Like,
all you got to worry about is one more,
and
that's it.
One more. My youngest is 7, but I got the support around me.
I'm buying an RV, my nigga.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm traveling the world, my nigga.
Like when you retire, like
yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm done working, I don't really have nothing. I got my pension, chill, and all that shit. I'm gonna do that.
Are you really gonna travel the world? Like,
yeah, I really want to. I want to take it down the West Coast, come up the East or down South, or go down the South and come up the West and all that shit. Come up the North.
But wait, travel like just the States, or you want to like
the States? It's the States for now.
So you ain't trying to go international?
Not right now.
Hit Mexico,
hit
all those
right now.
countries down there.
Well, it depends how old I get. Depends what old.
I mean, you gotta be adventurous, bro. Like you
of
talking
course.
about traveling the world.
But the reason why I say this, no. The reason why this is because I never done the States.
Got you.
So it's cool to go drive through and see big ass buffaloes and shit like that, driving through the fucking streets and walking through the streets. That's what I want to experience.
God bless. God bless.
It's cool to see things like that in my little RV with my little toilet and stuff like that. Even if I gotta make it myself.
Not gonna lie, that's bold.
I want to do it. I really want to do it. So I told my kids, if I don't have a house by then, you're fucked. Fuck generational wealth.
No, fuck generational.
I'm just kidding.
Generational wealth could come in different ways. It come in different forms. But listen, that is gonna be a topic that we're gonna have later on. As far as owning a house and everything, because that is actually a good one. On if you should own or not own. You know what I'm saying?
But stay tuned, y'all, for that one.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all.
We don't want to kill y'all time right now on this one, y'all.
No, but listen, with that said, Josh, like, this was a beautiful thing.
Episode 4?
Episode 4.
Quattro.
Is it 4? Really?
Is it 3?
No, it's 3.
Nah, is it 3?
It's 3. It's tweaking right now.
So it's 3. I thought it was 4. Now I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. Shit.
But episode 4 is gonna come soon anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Like, we talking into fruition with this one, right? So it is what it is. But listen, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, right? Check us out on our Instagram on J_MALAVE003. All right.
Your boy Josh. You can follow him at J Confident.
Yes, sir. Follow Off Xperience, right? On the Instagram, Off Xperience.
Yes, sir.
Follow that. This video right here, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You already know, like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube lingo, how it goes, right? Show some love. It's free.
It's free.
This whole segment was about support.
That's all.
Right?
That's all.
Support.
Stabilization.
I hope y'all soak that in. All right. So again, I'm gonna repeat: share, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do all that good stuff. And with that said, listen, peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above.
Live, love, prosper, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.